I do think I hit it. This is a disaster.
This shouldn't happen.
I don't know how to fix this without an excavator. It's just gone from bad to worse. Last week, I left you off renting a 3.5 ton, trying to get so much done in a day and a half. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch part 1. But I'm doing my own excavation and building my own home because we couldn't afford to buy land with a home already on it, and we couldn't afford to hire it out, which leads me to the ups and the downs. Sometimes I make big mistakes. I really up. And then I have to learn how to fix them. What I didn't get to share last week is that I needed to backfill around the rest of my foundation. And at this point, I barely had any time left on the machine before it needed to be returned. This is thin. I don't know where I'm supposed to turn around and when. I'll figure it out though. I think what I'm going to do is do a couple scoops around the corner. I don't know. No, maybe not. I don't know. I'll drop a pile here and then I can always shovel it out later. Don't mind me. This side is definitely more difficult than the other side as it's closer to the east cross. Whoa, my God. Now I have to dig a hole beside my pump chamber. It's kind of a long story, but the gist of it is I need my outlet for my pump on a post. Can't have it on the wall because of my battery backup system doesn't work with arc fault breakers, and arc fault breakers are required on outlets on a home. But if it's off of the home, it can be on a post without an arc fault. So I'm digging a hole here and putting a post in the ground and trenching to the wall where the wire is going to come from.
Well, I wasn't planning on getting anywhere near closest polytube, and I think I hit it.
Okay. This doesn't look normal per se. I do think I hit it. This is not what I wanted. Okay, I'm gonna open up the septic tank and see if anything is making its way up there. Frig. The polytube's not broken, but I pulled it out. This is a disaster. Like, I pulled it out and then the interior is not connected to it anymore. So it's just like spraying and not doing anything. Oh my gosh. So I have to get down there and see if I can fix it. See if it's pulled all the way through, that's a really big deal. But if it only pulled a little bit and then just like, I just can't see. I can't tell. So I have to get in there unless I put my camera down. Okay, I got lucky. It pulled apart, but there's still a piece on the inside. So I got lucky. I got really lucky. I do want to double check that everything's good down there. Oh, I'll deal with this tomorrow. Probably one of the dumbest things I've ever done. I really thought it was over more, like a good chunk over more. By the way, the reason why I'm not fixing this right now and testing it before I bury the hole is because I literally don't have enough time. They're coming, within the next hour to pick up the excavator.
And I do not have the parts to fix this.
It is what it is, and hopefully it still works. If it doesn't work after this, I guess I'll still be hand shoveling because I'm gonna have to dig the whole thing out, but hopefully, fingers crossed, it's gonna work. On to the next things. I really need to grade the driveway before he comes, and I really need to move a few logs, and then we'll see. I don't know if I'll have any time left. I ran out of time. Oh, gotta get out of the way. Okay. It was so fun having it. Now it's done. Bye. Good morning. It is a new day, and I know if I don't deal with this now, it's just not gonna get done. I've got to get this all raked and like at grade level where it's supposed to be. What's funny is usually Craig is on the excavator and I'm down here doing this, and this time I'm doing both. It seems a little high right now, but I'm worried that once it rains, it's gonna lower. Well, this is gonna take forever, but you get to see it within seconds because we're gonna time lapse it. Wow, that was insane. Oh, I'm sweating like crazy. I'm gonna go eat some protein.
Now I have to decide, when do I put some grass seed down? Do I wait for it to rain a few times, re-rake, make sure it's all smooth? Do I wait for the fall to spread grass seed? It's a little bit hot in the middle of the summer. Let me know. I don't know what to do.
And last but not least, let's try to fix this pump chamber situation. Cam came home from work a little early, so we have some time. Nothing is gonna touch my hair. That's so funny. Poop pants.
I don't want it known that I'm sitting idly by while you jump in the hole.
Well, you still have to like cut some pipes for me because getting in and out of this.
What? That wasn't part of the deal? Okay, yeah, I'm cutting PVC or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And you can pass me tools.
I guess that seems like I have a purpose rather than sitting idly by.
And whining.
Hey, say it like it is.
Okay, it's brown down here.
Makes sense.
Cam doesn't handle this stuff well.
Hey, say it like it is. Could never be a plumber or a septic installer. Or generally just a garbage man too. Like I couldn't do the smell.
I'm so used to the smell of this by now.
Yeah, just get in there. Just give it a good whiff.
So sad. Why'd you bring everything so far away?
I thought you were going on this one for some reason.
Oh, no, I'm not going into the septic tank.
Well, that's good, I guess.
You would be swimming in there.
Oh, that's disgusting, I guess.
Do you recognize this right now? This is the wire I'm going to be referencing, okay?
What?
When I need your help with the wire, this is the wire I'm going to be referencing.
Okay,
You're going to be pulling it out.
Okay.
Once I'm done and ready.
Why did you ask if I recognized it? Like I had seen him before.
No, like...
You know this man?
For when I say pull on the wire. But I don't want you pulling on the wire, yeah?
I know. I'm keeping it separate so I can recognize it. Ooh! I got a good whiff of you.
Can you go to the shed?
Yeah, happily.
In the shed, behind the, like, where all the materials are. Oh, hello. Hi.
Oh my god, your boots are dripping!
I'm officially done. All right, I've let it cure for a while. I really just want to see if it works. I'm really nervous. Okay. Yes, I think it's working. Yes.
This shouldn't happen.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Well, I really up. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to fix this without an excavator. I shouldn't have backfilled. I thought it was fine. I shouldn't have backfilled. It's shooting it out of the ground. So yeah, I'm screwed. I thought it was fine because it didn't pull out all the way, but it looks like a connector may have disconnected, something that I wasn't able to actually see because it was in the wall of the pump chamber where the concrete is and lodged there and then disconnected. And I backfilled because I thought it was okay, and it's clearly not okay. I went to turn everything back on and septic water started shooting out of the ground. So I don't have an excavator rented anymore, and I want to see, is it even going to be possible to dig down the 4 feet by hand? And now I have to dig the hole, put the post back in, and backfill it by hand. But hopefully the hole won't be as big. It is what it is. I'm gonna try to shovel a little bit, see how it goes. In the moment of truth. Okay, it's nice and loose. Oh, smells. Oh, that's so gross. Man, if I had only had the excavator rented for like another day, none of this would have happened. I would have been able to go into town, get the plumbing parts, fix it, backfill everything. But we're here. This stinks and we're getting it fixed. And the soil is getting wet, which means we're close. Found it. Found it. Okay. I'm gonna have to make my hole bigger. How do I say that? I'm gonna have to dig this hole bigger, but we're there. Would it go maybe another foot out and down? Oh my gosh, what have I done? Sweat is literally dripping off my entire body. I messaged a friend and he said he has an E10 that's not too far away. Welcome to the 1 ton. Time to get this plumbing fixed up. You have to get in with these down. Whoop! How do you fit in there? Okay. Oh, okay. What is what? Bye! Today, we're not gonna do damage to our system. I know where the pipe is. Also, I can't. Oh, I got it this time. I've not been able to get that up. And I can't seem to control the thumb. So it should be interesting. Oh wait, does this control it? Figured it out. As my daughter would say, slay queen. All right, get the power up. Before I hit the line again, see where I'm at. Got my rocks. Okay, I can get down a lot more than that. I'm still so nervous I'm gonna pull it out. I don't know, it'll be fine. Oh my gosh, I hit it again. No, oh, why did I turn the machine off? I gotta move it. Oh yeah, you can smell the poo. Oh, fucking hell. Where am I even hitting it? Well, I may need to get a new polytube after that. Oh, I really didn't want that to happen. Oh, it goes uphill. That's why I was hitting it. That's why I hit it. It goes up the frickin' hill. Oh my God, I absolutely destroyed it. Oh God, it's a goner. Holy heck. This would never have worked. I'm gonna need a new polytube. Oh my God, what have I done? This is way worse than I thought, honestly. Way worse. But like, what do I do? Do I just dig up the whole line? I don't wanna do that. And I mean, I have a machine if I need to, but there's a huge hole in the pipe. Okay, superb. I'm gonna dig the whole thing up. I'm worried because it's so kinked and damaged that I shouldn't just like get a connector and get a new piece and connect it, that I should dig the whole thing up all the way to the septic, which luckily is not far. All right, so this is what I wanted to see. Did anything over here get pulled out? And what does it look like? And do I have to replace it? Because the inlet goes right at the top here. Luckily, this is all super nice septic sand. Gotta find where it goes in. And I need a win today. I need a win. Please don't be damaged. So far, so good. Oh, I just got stung. Yeah, I just got stung. I dug up a nest. I was digging and then I just grabbed the dirt because I just wanted it out of the way. So I don't know what to do because now there's wasps involved.
Do I have to spray it tonight?
Yeah, if we can find it. How do you even spray a ground nest?
It looks bad. Happen that quick too?
Yeah, it's gonna swell a lot worse than this. There's so many of them over there now. I just wanted, before I ran into town, I just wanted to see if I needed anything else, and now I'm not gonna know if I damaged the whole pipe or not. It's just supposed to be a quick replacement. It doesn't hurt as bad as I thought it would. I didn't even get a good look at them. Well, we'll see how I react, eh? It's been a while.
See what it looks like in an hour or so.
Should be okay. I'll be okay. I just won't go over there for a bit. I think you're supposed to drown them out with underground nests. I don't think you can kill it with a chemical, but I don't know if our hose reaches
You know, just get like 5 or 6 Coke bottles, a couple packs of Mentos.
Yeah.
Or just toss all the Mentos down there and run.
Like scooped their nest out. They're flying all around this big blob that I threw. This is where I scooped it out from. They're trying to figure out what happened. This is all I think can work. It's available to me is diatomaceous earth, but they're really active right now and it's raining. So it's just gone from bad to worse. And I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm glad I'm not reacting as badly as I thought I would. But truly, I need to dig where the pipe is. Like, I don't know. I really don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know how long I have access to this excavator for to make this work. I don't know when I'm going to have to empty the trailer of all the crap. I got my wasp spraying suit back on. So okay, give me a sec. I realized something. I looked back at old footage. I fully grabbed that nest with my hand. I grabbed it. No wonder I got stung. I'm surprised I didn't get stung by many. Anywho, that is actually good news because I grabbed it, I threw it onto the ground, which means the nest is semi-exposed. That's kind of cool. That means that I can spray it instead of having to rely on something like diatomaceous earth, which you have to use for like ground nests or drowning them for ground nests. This time, it's exposed. It's sitting out there in a clump right now. So I'm gonna spray that. Deer came to say hello. They're in this little crevice right here. The nest is in there. Abort mission for now. I think I just got any last activity. That was the second spray I've done. I'm gonna hop in the excavator, put a big scoop of dirt over it and squash it. That way whatever is in there actively right now that's still alive will die, especially the queen. And then hopefully any remaining ones will say goodbye and leave the area tomorrow. There's even like larvae on the ground. I think that's it. I think I've got them. I think I can get back to this tomorrow. So I'm going to go over. It's now like almost 24 hours later. I'm going to go over and see if there's any activity. I buried it. I buried the tunnels, but they like to stick around if they're lost and they can't find their queen. I'm hoping it's not aggressive. I'm going to be like hyper vigilant. All right, well, I think we're good. I'm gonna dig up the pipe. I'm gonna cut off the poly tube and I'll be able to dig again and pull the whole thing out and reset a new one. The nest was like here. This is the pipe. And then there's connectors that go into the poly tube. And so far it's looking good. I'm just gonna have to cut it off with the multi-tool and then get a heat gun and shrink off the rest after I dig it all out. Right here. Okay, there's no bees. Number 1 is disconnected. And number 2. The nest really set me back and my friend has to come pick up his excavator tonight. I was hoping to have this all done last night. Okay, it's looking good. Other than the minor amount of wasp activity. Got a little swoop over to the septic tank. Since there's a few wasps still hanging around, we're gonna get the gear back on and see if I can get anything done tonight. But as of this point, I just don't know. I just don't want to be stung in the face. I'm realizing I handled the sting better than I thought I would yesterday. So I feel better about that. This is a great sweater for this. Perfection! Oh, it can get through here. There we go. This is amazing. I'm like an astronaut. Except for there's oxygen and I can still breathe because, you know, it's a strainer. I'm so nervous. Oh no! What is that? Oh dear.
Okay, looking out for wasps and turtle eggs now, I guess. Oh, I found them. Oh my goodness. Okay. My daughter will lose her shit if we find out a way to incubate those. Oh my god, there's more. Oh my goodness. Oh god, there's more. Holy, what the heck? Okay, I think I got them all. I gotta find out what to do with them. Oh, god. I just went and looked stuff up. Apparently I wasn't supposed to rotate them. I feel really bad, but I'm gonna try to incubate them. I mean, I didn't know, so it sucks, but like some of them had already rolled out of their spots. Probably would have rotated them trying to get them out from under the pipe. It sucks. Dang, that wasp is still there. But anyways, I'm gonna fill this with soil and a little bit of moisture, some clean sand is what it was saying, and put the eggs in it and then contact the wildlife place and see if they'll come take the eggs and maybe incubate them further. So the goal is to keep them lightly moist, to keep a little bit of airflow with the lid not being fully on, and I'm gonna go put it in a warm place. All right, we're gonna try getting the rest of this done without getting stung so I can backfill, because he's gonna come get this machine soon and I don't want to have him bring it back. I know this hood looks silly on me. Time to go down, pull the old stuff out, and get the new polytube in. Okay, I think that's gonna be good. It has fall all along the way. Yay! I just gotta attach it now, and we're kosher. And frig, a wasp. Okay, the plumbing is all reinstalled. I'm testing it before I backfill this time. It's a smart thing to do. Again, I didn't have time. The excavator needed to leave. I couldn't run to town and get the plumbing parts I needed. Anyways, the moment of truth. Does it work? Does it go all the way into the big septic? Are we in the clear to backfill? I think we're good. Gross, I know. Hey. I think we're good. I should actually see if the float works too while I have this on. Let's see. Will it do it? There we go. Woo!
Yay! Creepy!
Yeah. Is it gonna turn off on its own? Probably. Oh yeah, it's working. It emptied. There we go. It shut off on its own. I can backfill now. I did it. I made it. It's officially all backfilled, except for I couldn't reach with the excavator to this pile here, and I didn't want to hit the polytube. So we're done for now. I'm so happy it's fixed. All right, so I called I don't want to say what it's called just because then people can find my area, but I called a nature place in our area that deals with turtle egg rehabilitation. And they said it's actually illegal for me to keep the turtle eggs as a fun project to do with our daughter. And they want to make sure that the eggs are rotated the proper way. So apparently they can tell how to rotate them, which is really, really cool. So hopefully they're still viable, and they're gonna send us updates along the way, and they have to release them to the area where they were found. So if any of them hatch, if they're viable, they will be released to our wetlands. So I thought I'd share that. I'll share updates. Fingers crossed they're viable. So that's right side up.
Yeah, that'll be its eye.
Really?
Its shell. And then you can see all the veins on it.
Yeah.
So it's alive. It's so good.
That's so exciting.
This week was absolutely insane. From backfilling around the foundation, installing a post, absolutely destroying my septic polypipe, grabbing a ground wasp's nest with my bare hands, getting the old polytube out, finding and saving turtle eggs, and getting the septic back and fixed. Thanks for joining along the whiplash. I appreciate you being here. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you next week. Time to get some kitchen countertops.